Hello, this is Tammy Morrison. How are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning in American way. And good whatever it is, wherever you are watching. So, my name is Tammy Morrison. If you do not know me, I am an angel intuitive. I help people and bring them messages of comfort and hope as well as healing. So, today I'm going to talk about this Lionsgate portal, what it is, and what I have to share with you. So, I'm going to share my screen really quickly. Oh, wait, that's not right. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen really quickly and just talk a little bit about what the Lionsgate portal is. I know you've heard a lot about it and it's just been buzzing around because it is such a super amazing time to help you to transmute these shadows and to bring everything to the surface and be able to integrate them into your life. So let me share my screen right quickly. Okay, so what's to come from the Lionsgate activation? We've been seeing many of our shadows come to the surface to be healed and transmuted into love and light. These dense energies may have been carried on from previous generations. Please, during this time, be gentle with yourself. This is the time for radical healing as we are transmuting fear, doubt, pain, anxiety, shame, unbelief, um, all of these things, judgment, guilt, anger. Find yourself speaking and living your truth as you reacquaint with your roar, your light, your passion, and the love of which you are. This is an opportunity to be courageous as you set your intentions and open your heart. Be willing to receive the love that is coming in as you allow yourself to anchor in the energy you are able to give out to the world. So, for women, especially, we're so used to being givers and we still have a hard time to receive. So, now that's not a problem for me. So, that is one of the things that I work with women and especially women, but men as well, with learning how to receive because it depends on how you were raised and where you were raised and with whom you were raised that you don't understand or even know how to um, receive. Pardon me, let me share this out to my groups. I forgot. Be willing to receive the love that is coming in as you allow yourself to anchor in this energy. You are able to give it out to the world. So the truth of the matter is simple. If we cannot receive the love that is coming our way, it is impossible. To give authentic and powerful love to the world. So I'm super excited to bring this and share this because this right now is your time to be brave. Think about it. It's the Lion's Gate portal. What is a lion if not brave? So you have the Lion's Gate portal happening right now, and that's what we are talking about today. All right, let's see. Okay. All righty. So, um, This is your time to be brave. A lot of times we hold on to what no longer serves because it's comfortable. We just have this thing where we get in this space of comfortability where we just don't want to get out of, and we want to stay in the place where we know. It's almost like the devil that you know. So a lot of times we hold on to what no longer serves us because we're comfortable. We have been scared to jump out of our comfort zones because we oftentimes fear the unknown. This is the time to take the risk and jump into the unknown. Allow your destiny to unfold without trying to be manipulative and controlling. Stay optimistic. Keep your eyes focused on where you want to go. Allow the universe to come in and help you out. Your spirit guides are a simple prayer away, waiting for you to call on them for assistance. You don't have to do this on your own. When we find ourselves weak, we can see it as opportunity for us to be able to recognize the call to correct our errors. You have the confidence within you to conquer anything. Sometimes we lose our truth sight of our truth because we allow the voice outside of our soul to rule our thoughts. The illusions of the world are not real, period. The noise of the outer world will try to distract you, but as you find yourself connected to the silence within, you will be able to recognize the voice of love, the voice of God, the voice of spirits guiding you towards salvation and liberation from any and all suffering. With so much going on in the world right now, many people are scared and afraid of what's to come. I'm here to tell you enough of that. When you call in and focus your attention on love, you find the truth. You are safe in every circumstance. Love will guide you as you embark on the difficult parts of the journey, and you will be there for when things are looking up. Your thoughts that you are incapable of bringing in and manifesting your heart's wildest desires are your own humanly weakness. Find yourself calling in source to connect with your real strength. You can trust in love always and forever because only love is real. Never forget. So now what I have to say to you now is the portal is open. The Lionsgate portal that you've heard so much about is open. What we've been experiencing is a trapped collective in the fourth dimension of time, transcending time, karma, traumas of the past. You will begin to witness 5D unity consciousness as the baseline of your reality. As you have become acquainted and mastered the gift the fifth dimension brings of oneness, you have been able to transcend the shackles of duality and have been able to transcend your own shadows. Bravo. So, what the fifth dimension does is it allows us to embrace love, creativity, and the magic that's in store when we witness the sacred unity of heaven and earth. We can overcome our fears about the power of these incredible light codes coming in without hesitation. As we become aware of the importance to balance our inner masculine and feminine energies, we can anchor in this new earth with grace. You are the master of your soul. It starts with you. Darling, for the inner always creates the outer. Love yourself conditionally. It is up to you, unconditionally. It is up to you to connect with spirit and see the oneness in everything that around you. Spirit will love you regardless, but know that you have the power to go out there fearlessly, be brave, beautiful, focus, and choose to live with the intention to be in alignment, to be of service for the highest benevolence of love and compassion. You will find the willpower and support from spirit and your guides to work together to make this world a brighter, happier, and healthier, more loving place. So, I'm just grateful to be able to come on here and talk about this Lionsgate portal because it is a major time of activation. And so, what I do is I do a full spirit activation, which includes DNA activation. So, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to share my screen and talk about DNA activation, what it is, and why you need it. Because, as one of my clients said, everyone needs this in the world. And so, I've made it my mission to bring this amazing energy healing. And that is really at the core of what it is. It's an energy healing modality, it is an energy healing. And so I've made it my business to bring that to the forefront. And I have it in a full spirit activation, which is a 24-strand DNA activation included with chakra alignment and balance, and what your chakras actually look like when they are out of alignment. So you'll know how it feels in your body, how it looks to you. You'll also get a chance to see what it is that you need to surrender. Channel messages, Gene Key, which will tell you exactly about who you are, what it is that you embrace. Um, and also, you'll get a healing, a meditation along with all of that in a nice, big, juicy report. So now I'm going to share my screen. Let's see. How do I do it? Okay. Let me share my screen and have a slideshow. Okay. All right. So I'm going to share my screen right now. We are talking about DNA activation, and that is me. So moving on. Who I am a wife, a mother, a grandmother, an angel intuitive, a radical guide, DNA activation practitioner, a sacred soul alignment practitioner, also a certified theta healer and a Reiki master. Also, a number one best-selling author, and I'm a speaker as well. And I also write articles. So those are some of the things that I do. And my passion is to assist women with the spiritual growth. I write books and articles that people love to read and help, and I say women, but people, to shift their energy, because that is one of the things that I'm naturally good at. And that's one of the things I've done my entire life, but now I have a name for it. All right. So, shifting your fundamental DNA template permanently using DNA activation can create a state of sustainably enhanced consciousness, spirituality, physical health benefits, pain relief, and synchronicity. What is DNA activation, you ask? DNA activation is a healing modality where the dormant spiritual and cosmic strands of DNA are activated, unlocking the magic that's already inside of you. We are all activated at birth. Two strands of our DNA is activated to give us everything that we need for life. Is radical DNA activation permanent? Yes. Because the reason why I bring that forth is because there are many different ways to have your DNA activated, but this method is permanent. Now, I'm not saying that this is the only method that's permanent. There may be others, but this one definitely is. So there's no need to come back and have upgrades or any of that kind of stuff. Does the radical DNA activation method require maintenance? Just talked about that. No. There are many ways to activate your spiritual strands of DNA, and some modalities and methods recommend regular maintenance. With the radical guide method, however, that's not the case. Once you're activated, you're done, and you will continue to integrate. You may continue to integrate for a long time. History, we are all activated at birth. Two strands of the DNA is activated to give us everything we need for life. These strands are our connection to the divine, our spiritual gifts, the memories of who we really are, not who we play on TikTok or Facebook or Instagram, our connection to our higher self. We were given free will so we can choose our path to activation. The process, intentionally altering your DNA's expression to enhance your consciousness, your health, your spiritual connection, and even the entire tapestry of your life when it's done right. How you may feel prior, not living up to your potential. So if this is you, then this may be something that you need to jump on. Not living up to your potential, fear, no courage, paranoia, anger, and a whole host of low vibe emotions, including jealousy, unforgiveness, bitterness, all of those things. These strands are our connection to the divine, our spiritual gifts, the memories of who we really are. And again, not who we play on TikTok. Our connection to our higher self. We were given free will so we can choose our path to activation. The process, intentionally altering. Oh, this is in here again. Okay, we're talking about that. This is a full-fledged energy healing. I will scan for seals, including death seals, and seals have been placed to impede spiritual connection and remove them. The seals and tags are placed to provide blockages, especially for star seeds, light workers, and mystics. So if you identify as any of those, star seeds, light workers, mystics, healers are in that group as well. So if you identify with any of those, then this is definitely for you. Your chakras will be examined and open to reveal their full potential, and your energy bodies will be washed, cleansed, and massaged. During your, and I said 12, but it's 24 strand activation, um, you will get your current guides, channeled messages, and there will be shadow work that's included, etheric body alignment and clearing, energetic resources and clearing, energy massage, restoration of DNA strands, seal removal, energetic fences that can block the flow of energy. That basically is what the seals are. And they were placed strategically on our DNA to keep us small and to keep us staying in the same place and going round and round like we're on a merry-go-round. And our connection to our higher self, among other things. Benefits is a sharp increase in mental clarity, clearing and healing of your emotional body, heightened intuitive and clairvoyant abilities, lucid dreaming and more restful sleep cycles, positive mental and emotional well-being. So many things can occur post activation, such as dizziness, nausea, headaches, sudden changes in diet or lifestyle, relationship, or work upheavals. In general, it can just shift your whole life and in a good way. Although these symptoms can be pesky, you're not guaranteed to experience any of them. Now, for me, because I was a client before I was a practitioner, I had my DNA activated, and I experienced some changes in my diet, which really I think I started getting more of a craving for vegetables. Because I wasn't always having vegetables in my life as frequently as I probably needed to. And so I started getting a craving for more vegetables. And then I started having a yearning to create my life and really move forward on my vision and my dreams. So that was some of the things that happened for me. And I think I felt a euphoria is what I felt. So who is this not for? Those who are not open spiritually. So if you're not open spiritually, then you can just turn this video off. Just scroll past. Those who do not want to open up their spiritual gifts, because that is another side effect of this activation, is it will enhance the spiritual gifts that you already have and open the ones that you are not aware of. Those who do not want to invest in themselves. Those who are not ready to make an informed decision. Those who are caught up in the religious trap. Those who are comfortable being stuck, those that do not want to experience the most complete energy healing, and those who are not interested in change. The more coherent love, bliss energy that we can intentionally pump into ourselves and DNA, the more expanded, deeper, and coherent our consciousness gets. This is the essence of the idea behind DNA activation. But there's more. DNA awakening essentially involves stimulating, reordering, and reacting dormant DNA strands that hold some of our most powerful hidden spiritual gifts and skills, such as psychic powers, opening up the clairs, clairaudience, clairvoyance, clairsentience, and claircognizance, multi-dimensional travel, amplified, yes, y'all, astral travel, amplified energy healing abilities, and so much more. Who is this for? Those who are action oriented, those who want to improve psychic abilities, those who want a deeper connection to higher self, those who feel weak and stuck in action, those who find it difficult to meditate, because there are a lot of people that find it difficult to meditate. Um, those who want to release negative karmic patterns, those who want to remove limiting beliefs, thoughts, and emotions, those who want to unlock their highest potential, those who want to accelerate the path of empowerment, those who want to improve their intuition, those who are not afraid to invest in themselves, those who want to grow more spiritually in the material world, those who want more focus, those who want to activate their DNA, those who want to activate their third eye and sixth sense. Now that your eyes are open, make the sun jealous with your burning passion to start the day. Make the sun jealous or stay in bed. All right. So that is the end of my presentation about that. Hi, thank you for joining. So that is the end of my presentation about that. I really wanted to discuss that and share this with you, especially during this Lionsgate portal, because this Lionsgate portal activates all kinds of spiritual healing and energy work to like magnification levels. So now is the time to get that done. So I have a full spirit activation. Let me see. That is one of the most amazing healings that I do. And that's what I do, y'all. I love to do this energy healing work because it sets fire to my bones, y'all. It sets fire to my bones. It really is one of the things that lights me up and that I love to do. So if you are interested in getting your full spirit activation, I have posted the link. And I'm going to pull it up on the screen. This is Unleashing Your True Self as me, full spirit activation. What you'll do, and if you would like to have a conversation about it, my DMs are open because I love to even talk about it. It's one of the most amazing healings that I personally have ever had, and this is why I became a practitioner. You know, it's like the commercial with the hair club. I was a client, and now now I'm sharing the opportunity. So that is what I'm doing here today. So if this is something you're interested in, and I know it has to be because you're watching me, make sure that you either send me a message or click the link, because we can have a conversation and talk about it. Or if you're an action taker and you're ready to go get it, sign up. All right. So thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate that. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I'll be back on again later for my Awaken the Healer Within series. That is a spirit-led series that I've been doing probably for the past probably month and a half, 2 months, something like that. And I'll be talking about tools and tips that you can do to awaken the healer that is within you. And then I'll also always have a special offer as well, y'all. So make sure you join me for that. It's going to be today and Wednesday around 12 noonish Pacific time, somewhere in that range of time. So make sure that you're following me and you're looking out so that you'll get the notification. All right. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I truly, truly appreciate you and always value your time because you could be watching anybody else, but now you're watching me. And if you come back and watch later, make sure you hit hashtag replay so I can recognize that you were here. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day or evening or whatever it is in your neck of the woods. All right, bye now.